What's up, everybody? Today we're checking out something really cool. This is SCP Black Meridian. Now, I haven't watched SCP on this channel in years, like a long time. We went for a moment where we watched loads of SCP stuff, and the particular highlights of watching that SCP stuff back in the day. I love any of this kind of like internet horror stuff, and SCP seems to be at the pinnacle of that, along with like Backrooms and all this other stuff. The pinnacle of watching that stuff was two films, SCP Overlord by Evan Royalty, and also SCP Dollhouse by the same individual. Now, these are 6 years old and 5-year-old representative, and respectively, sorry. And I had a comment by someone, Neprigeminikamen, which thank you for your comment, who said that the same director that made them has made this new one called SCP Black Meridian. However, this is by a different YouTube channel called Ultravision. So I don't know whether this is the same director or not. If I look in the description, there is a crazy amount of people that have been tagged as credited to this video. We're going to watch it. We're going to have some fun. It's been a long time. This is, I don't know, you know, when I'm doing these types of videos, because it's outside of the realm of reaction videos, I don't ever know whether it's going to do good or not. So just sit back, get yourself a drink. If you haven't got yourself a can of Morale, which I haven't got one on me, actually. I just put my can that I drank in the recycling. Go and get yourself a drink, get yourself a chug, fill it up with some Morale or a beer, whatever you need to do. 10% off, link down below, by the way. Go get yourself one. Let's sit back. Let's enjoy this. Apparently, the production has gone through the roof with this thing. I'm very, very, very excited to watch this. It's about 19 minutes long, so sit back. Let's check it out. SCP. I haven't seen this in a long time. Long time. Bit of a shaky cam here. I'd love to be in one of these, like, mini internet films. Okay. Slowly clearing this area. Moving through. NVG's on, stacking up against the wall. One quick thing there. If the door is that way swinging open, you'd want the other person opening it so that the first person can have muzzle up straight away. I'm nitpicking. Get out of the way of that doorway. Okay, clearing rooms. I mean, it's a SCP film, so I'm not going to get into what they should and shouldn't be doing with their equipment. Rifle up though, boys. Good lads. Looking in all directions. Nice little room entry there. Okay, looks like they're looking for something, maybe? Or they're just clearing it. They must be looking for an SCP, right? Like
index,
that.
Index.
Index? So it's training?
Good run, guys. Good run.
Keep getting jammed up in that fucking doorway.
Probably picking up in the
So this is training. I love how they were like index. That's what happens. That's real.
that was a good run. Could probably work on your footwork over there, probably.
Yeah, footwork felt
Yeah,
sloppy, but
keep
it was
doing
okay.
those.
Yeah, man.
Helping each other out here.
A little quicker coming in the front, but that's all right.
That's cool. Like talking about what they can get better at.
Hey, what's up?
Nice shoes. Been told. You got a job. So I'm presuming they've just been told they've got a job. That was really cool. That was a cool start. Like the training, the helping each other out. It was actually pretty sick. I like that. Especially because they're giving each other notes at the end as well. My foot got stuck here. And oh, someone's died? I thought it was going to be you've got a job to go and get someone. Oh, shit. That's sad. The quality of this production definitely seems to have stepped up compared to the previous ones. I mean, it was years ago when I watched them, but it definitely seems like it's stepped up a bit. Was this his brother or something? Or he definitely seems a little shaken. He's gonna go have a word. He knows something.
I can kill him.
He knows something. This is sick. I'd watch a whole TV show like this or a whole movie. I want to know more about this SCP they're gonna have to go after. My prediction is that this SCP killed this individual, and now this dude's gonna go after it, right?
Got a lot of fucking nerve.
Oh.
Stop! He was my friend. No one else in that fucking church was his friend but me.
Oh shit.
I was there. Okay? I found him, and I tried everything that I could.
That's sad.
I'm fucking sorry, man. Adam, where did you get the drugs, Adam? No. Don't fucking lie to me! Where? I don't know!
Acting in this is really good, isn't it? The acting's really, really good. Part of me's just like, I want to know, get into it. What's going on? Like, but this is the build-up, innit?
Okay.
I just hope the payoff's as good.
Stop. Okay. He started to go to a different guy, and he took me once, okay? He was telling me that was the best shit that he's ever had, better than anyone else. So I went with him, and when I showed up, this is something, it was off. So I fucking freaked.
So whoever it was died of drugs?
Something was different. I'm seeing him today. I'm sorry. Yes. I've been crazy ever since. Where, Adam?
Yeah, he's gonna go after him. And get his team involved. They were just practicing room clearing. Listen, if there's anyone that's gonna go after this guy knows what to do. So this is where he was. And we're gonna see him and the boys rock up, stack up against the door. Huh. Doing a recce. There's so much more build up in this compared to the previous ones. If I remember correctly, the dollhouse one was pretty much straight into it. This is telling way more of a story, isn't it? Oh, another individual going. This person's obviously selling a lot of stuff. You don't rock up to a place like that. You're gonna be really desperate. That place looks like shit. So he's taking notes of who's coming in and out. Classic OP. Alright, now the boys are gonna start clearing that place. What's he gonna take for equipment is my question. Is he gonna go for... He's gonna go for some sort of standard AI. He's gonna go for a fancy AI like a KS1 with anti-SCP rounds. Is it him and his team, or is it just gonna be him? Oh, it looks like he's not going with his team. You'd think he would take his whole team with him and just be like, lads, do you mind helping us out with this? Because you can guarantee with a situation like this, his team would probably want in to help him. And they certainly wouldn't let him do it alone. No one wants to clear rooms on their own. Also, I don't think I would do it like this. I don't think I would clear it. I think I would just, like... wait for them all to leave, go in and check it out. Alright, he's in. No one wants to room clear on their own. Okay. It's empty. Are they buying drugs from an SCP? Is that what they're doing? Surely not. What numbers the drug selling SCP? Well, which one's that? This quality of filmmaking is phenomenal, by the way. So good. Empty. Hello? 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 Careful here, boy. Shit. Go around here. There's going to be someone there, isn't there? Oh, what's that? Oh, he got the rounds down straight away. He wasn't going to ask questions like, what are you selling? What are you doing? Where are you getting your stuff? He literally got rounds down straight away. That guy doesn't look human. Just putting it out there. Doesn't look human. Definitely isn't human because he just took rounds. Oh, shit. Whoa. That was creepy. Whoa, what? Is he on another planet? Yo, this is sick. Is that like a blown up star or something next to it? Or a blown up planet? Or a moon? Or is it supposed to be Earth, the moon, and a black hole coming towards the... We got a dude in the field. He loves a point to the left, doesn't he? Okay. Gone? Yeah, classic. Classic. Alright, go for a wander. You haven't got your weapon, but, I mean, you might be dead. You might have already died at this point. I mean, if I was in that situation, and I was just clearing a room, and I looked to the right and I heard running towards me, and then I wake up here, I would think I'm dead. Wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh, I must have died. Well, that was shit. Should have had my team with me. You'd think you're dead. I'd be like, that guy that I saw in the doorway must have been the Grim Reaper. Oh, we got a little lake and a boat. I'm so confused. What is going on? Oh, he's back again. He's going to point to the left again. Or he's going to point into the water. You telling me you wouldn't be like, what do you want? What do you want? What's going on, mate? What's going on? Oh! Doing some Wim Hof. Gotta get that cold water therapy done. Some wild swimming. Yo, what? This is like a fever dream. Whoa! Oh my god. Yeah, get your helmet back on. I mean, I wouldn't be giving myself the time to put it on right now, though, but I'd be getting the hell out of there. What the fuck? Is that two eyes there? Oh no, I think it's just something on my screen. Huh. That's not going to be it, is it? Please don't tell me. Oh, good. No, we've got loads left. Okay, good. I didn't want it to just end there and then just be a mystery because I would have been fuming. I want answers, guys. Give me answers. How long we got left? We've got 5 minutes left. Not even that. Give me some answers. What the fuck's going on? Come back with your team. Come back with your team, 100%. Be like, lads, you wouldn't believe what just happened. Here's the sitch. We're going in. And then the lads will be like, no, we're not. Yo, what? He's come back with the boys, Anna. Or is this the SCP team? Who are these now, then? Do you know what the whole SCP reminds me of? It kind of gives me Stranger Things vibes. And bearing in mind, so I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here. We've got a little bit left of this film. I am a bit of one of them people that love looking into healthy conspiracies and like UFOs and the weird paranormal stuff. Like, I like that stuff. So if you know about like the true history of Stranger Things, which is called the Montauk Project or something like that, it gives me all that vibes. I love that stuff. Learning about all the weird and wacky, you know, extra dimensional creature, weird stuff, aliens in the ocean type vibe. I love watching them videos. Love watching them videos. This reminds me of that. The Montauk Project, I think it's called. But I could definitely watch like a whole film like this. Which reminds me, actually, I know people are going to be pissed off with me this. If you've got any recommendations for that weird stuff, like Stranger Things vibes, it's like the Montauk, but the real, like the stuff that's based in reality, so like the Montauk Project. There's that weird one with the boat. There was like a ship where the US did an experiment and the ship like vanished and then reappeared somewhere else, and there was supposed to be like people within the walls and stuff. This is all like weird conspiracy. These are what I call healthy conspiracies, like Bigfoot. The fun to not the aliens and lizard people are controlling the government type of stuff. Third world. I don't want to listen about all that stuff because that's like down the toxic rabbit hole. I like the fun conspiracies. Do you know what I mean? The telepathy tape stuff, you know? This must be the SCP group who capture SCPs. What's the white rabbit thing? We're not going to get any answers, are we? No, we're not getting any answers! Oh, wait, there's some...
Please state your name and unit.
My name is with Psi 7.
Oh, this is sick! What a way to end a short film.
Please state your name and unit for the record.
Psi 7? So initially, my team was tasked with surveilling the property. It was pretty quiet. At about 1,500 hours, we saw a civilian enter the AO. He appeared to be scouting, but his intentions were unknown. He was there for around 2 hours, left at about 1,700. And that same civilian returned later on with full kit.
Okay.
We asked intelligence what we should do. They said stay and just continue recon. At around 900 hours, the same individual exited, and he looked unaffected. We let intelligence know again. They advised that they were going to put a tail on him. So after he left, we went ahead and made entry. It was very, very still in there, and it was really hard to see. The visibility was very, very low.
Okay.
We ended up turning around, going back to the opposite threshold. As we were getting close to that threshold, the point man's devices started to go off.
He's not gonna say what it is. What was it?
Decided to make entry through the threshold.
Through the threshold?
As we did, it entered into this larger room. Point man's equipment starts going off like crazy, and we just see this.
Oh!
We knew immediately that that was outside of our SOP.
Definitely outside the SOP. Any last bits?
The lights were shining all around it, but you can't see exactly what it was. We exited the structure. We let we recommended Mu 0 take our place with Lambda 5.
Can you tell me what happened to the point man?
Ah. Okay. Massive fan of this. Massive fan. Has this YouTube channel done any other stuff? Oh, they've got a behind the scenes of Black Meridian. Yeah, let me show you their Instagram. Subscribe. So they did Black Meridian, the official soundtrack. That's sick. They got a behind the scenes, and then they've got a Kickstarter.
Hey everyone, my name is Stephen Hancock, and
okay, I'm gonna watch this as well because if this is supporting some more endeavors by this individual, then we've got to support it.
To the Kickstarter campaign for SCP Red Window, a short horror film.
Okay.
We invite you to join us again in the nightmarish world of SCP, centered around a secret non-governmental organization known as the SCP Foundation, who is tasked with the containment of anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena, all while
Classic.
keeping their existence hidden from the public in order to maintain global stability.
Yeah.
This universe comes from the SCP Wiki, a collaborative project that's grown over the past 2 decades into a massive body of stories, documents, and artwork. It has served as the foundation for our previous work, Dollhouse and Overlord, focusing primarily on the mobile task force
So it is the same person then. Oh, sick.
units, and Black Meridian, which explored a civilian perspective when faced with terrifying eldritch abominations.
Yeah. Oh my god. I am sold on the shit this guy's creating. Sold. I want to be in it. I want to be in it. Do you want? Listen, if you're watching this, do you want a Royal Marine, former Royal Marines commando, to take part? Because my god, I'd love that. I would love that.
Red Window is the next chapter of Black Meridian, following an MTF recon team led by a lone Mu-0 operator to investigate a rural boarding house linked to several worldwide disturbances following a global blackout event. He's supported by elements from Mu-13 and Lambda 5, with Delta 4 acting as a quick reaction force should things go awry. For over a decade, each project has pushed us towards larger scale productions and stories that blur the line between tactical operations and cosmic horror, such as Shadow of the Zone. We want to deliver
Okay.
an unnerving feeling that something is just out of view and dealt with by those behind the curtain so the rest of the world never has to. The primary influences for this new direction stems from the works of Ingmar Bergman, Junji Ito, Zdzisław Beksiński, Neon Genesis
Wow.
Evangelion, Cry of Fear, and Silent Hill. Like
Yeah.
our previous films, the SCPs will not be directly based on anything from the wiki. I've been making films for over 15 years, working across directing, writing, cinematography, and visual effects.
This guy is incredibly talented, isn't he? These things that he's been doing is pure
That
talent.
experience is carried through projects like SCP Overlord, Dollhouse, and Stalker Shadow of the Zone. More of my
Whoa,
work
what's
can be
that?
found on my YouTube channel. Returning as the lead composer and sound designer is Daniel Roden Clark, also known as After Infinity. He brings over a decade of experience to the project, and his work includes popular online productions such as Project Morningstar, SCP Overlord, Dollhouse, Black Meridian, and Stalker Shadow of the Zone. His work can be found on his Spotify or his YouTube channel.
Okay.
As usual, military technical advisors will be overseeing the tactics and operations that will take place throughout the film in order to ensure a level of authenticity.
Oh my god.
Visually, the cinematography will build on the stark, high-contrast style established in Black Meridian, combined with more controlled atmospheric interiors that we saw in Overlord. Most exterior scenes will rely on natural light to keep things grounded.
It makes
Mobile
sense.
Task Force members will also have their own
Oh my
color-driven
God.
identity paired with modern gear and subtle sci-fi elements that will support the world without overpowering it.
I am so sold on this. This is brilliant.
Feature an original score by Daniel Roden Clark, continuing the darker atmospheric tone established in Black Meridian. A link to the soundtrack for Black Meridian can be found on the Kickstarter page to give you an idea of what's to come. As we've done before, we want to bring you into the process, showcasing the organizational tools that are used to keep the set going forward and real-time problem solving. We also wanted to introduce an additional exclusive look into this with live updates from set via Discord, so long as you back the corresponding reward tiers. Working with a smaller budget similar to Overlord, the expenses are primarily focused on lodging, location rentals, crew pay, flights, gear rentals, and catering. Learning
It must
from past
cost
mistakes
like that must cost quite a bit to do that. Right? Like that must cost a lot of money.
when it comes to time, we're adjusting the schedule to focus on the most complex portions of the film first. Smaller scenes will be handled separately, allowing us to spend more time refining the areas that require the most coordination. This new format will allow us to dial in a look and feel that this universe deserves. Just like Black Meridian, we aim to have a release window 1 to 3 months after principal photography, which will be available for free on my YouTube channel.
Incredible.
This will be my first mobile task force focused story since Overlord, and it builds directly on everything I've learned since then. We would be
Wow.
honored to have you all join us on bringing this film to life by backing the project on Kickstarter. If you are unable to contribute financially, simply sharing this video or the Kickstarter page goes a long way. Thank
Okay.
you so much for your time.
All right. Well, if that's the case, let's get this promoted as much as possible. They've got an update. We got the Kickstarter.
Hey everyone, my name
Here's the Kickstarter. When was this? 2 weeks ago? Let's have a look. You can still back it. There's 9 days to go. I was going to release this video on Sunday, but I'm actually going to get it out today on Thursday instead. They've raised... It's been funded. It's 100% funded. 26,000. Yeah, amazing. I'm going to leave a link down below to everything to support this because these are the type of things that I genuinely believe in and I think they're absolutely fantastic. Link down below to everything. Absolutely everything. What was his name again? Stephen Hancock. You're incredibly talented and I'm excited to see what they do next. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Should we get back into the weird and wacky stuff? The SCP stuff? The creepypasta stuff? All these internet weird stuff? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.